Welcome to the Sacramento Region Community Foundation, and thank you for establishing your charitable fund with us or our affiliate, the YOLO Community Foundation. We're your philanthropy team, and our purpose is to provide you with concierge philanthropic services. We adhere to the highest professional standards and are proudly accredited by the National Standards for Community Foundations. In this video, we'll share how you can leverage your charitable fund to achieve your giving goals and how, together with people like you, we support the success of our neighbors throughout the Sacramento region every day. The Sacramento Region Community Foundation is one of hundreds of independent community foundations across the United States that exist to help philanthropic people support charitable efforts right where they live. We were established in 1983 by a group of local volunteers, including the Junior League of Sacramento, who wanted to create perpetual funds to support good causes in the 4 counties we serve: El Dorado, Placer, Sacramento, and Yolo counties. Since then, we have awarded hundreds of millions of dollars in grants and scholarships on behalf of people like you who have charitable funds with us. Thank you for being a part of our region's philanthropic legacy. Your donor-advised fund simplifies your giving, provides significant potential tax advantages compared to opening a private foundation, and with the support of our managed investments, helps you to give more over time to the causes you care about, all with personalized support from us, your philanthropy team. Because you are connected to a charitable fund, you are what we fondly call a fund holder or fund advisor. Let's talk about how you can grow your charitable fund. You can contribute gifts to your charitable fund at any time using savvy options and tax-smart strategies. Many of our fund holders make cash gifts through checks, money orders, or credit cards. We also accept stock, real estate, and other assets like interests in business entities and private property. You might also consider naming your fund as a beneficiary of your will, trust, retirement accounts, life insurance policies, or a charitable gift annuity. These assets will grow your fund in the future, ensuring that the causes you care about continue to receive your support, even after your lifetime. As a fund holder, you and the other advisors attached to your fund have access to the donor portal, our secure online fund management platform. Our staff will send an email with details about how to activate your account and log in for the first time. We invite you to utilize the donor portal to view your fund's activity, view fund balances and quarterly financial statements, make grant requests if you have the required permissions, and update your contact details, including your address and phone number. To access the portal at any time, visit our website and click on the Donor Portal button. This takes you to the screen where you enter your login details. If you ever have trouble remembering your password, click Forgot Password or contact our team. Once you sign in, the home screen of the Fund Management tab provides an at-a-glance view of your fund's live balance, contributions, and grants awarded. You can also see contact information for your philanthropy team. From any page in this Fund Management tab, you can access quick links to important pages on our website and navigate through additional tabs relevant to your personal account. For example, use the Profile tab to update your contact details, change your password, enable two-factor authentication for your donor portal account, and set your preferred grant-making interests if you wish. Navigate back to Fund Management and use the menu at the left to manage your charitable fund. Depending on your level of access to the charitable fund you're viewing, you have several menu options. The Contributions tab provides in-depth information regarding each gift received into the fund. The Grants tab offers details about the grants distributed from your fund. The Grant Summary organizes past grants alphabetically by organization. The Grant History page lists grants by date in descending order. Click into a grant to see details, or click Copy to begin the process of duplicating that grant. If you've established recurring grants, you can manage them here. If there's an open grant catalog with funding requests submitted by local nonprofits, you will find it here. Quarterly financial statements related to your fund are archived under the Statements and Files tab, which also holds important documents related to your fund, such as your fund agreement. The Request New Grants tab is visible for fund advisors with granting privileges. If you have grant-making privileges, use the Request New Grant tab to recommend a grant from your donor-advised fund and see the status of new grants as they move through our internal due diligence and payment processes. Click the Create Grant Request button to begin the process. There are 3 ways to select a grantee. The first is Choose from Previous Grantees. You can recommend payments to any recipient previously paid from your fund using this tool. You could also use the Other Foundation Funds drop-down list to make a grant to other charitable funds at the foundation, including our Impact Fund. The second is to search for other grantees. This functionality queries the complete list of nonprofit organizations that have received a grant from any foundation fund in the past. The final way is to enter grantee information manually. This section allows you to manually enter the information we need to process your grant request. Providing all of the requested information allows us to process your grant as efficiently as possible. Once you select a grantee, new fields will allow you to enter additional information, including the amount of the grant and whether you'd like it to be a recurring grant or awarded anonymously. Indicate your grant's purpose in the description field. If you leave this field blank, the grant will be unrestricted, meaning the nonprofit can put it to work where they see the greatest need at their organization. This is an approach we often recommend. Finally, review and submit the grant. A listing of your new and most recently requested grants appears. If we haven't yet begun to process the grant, it is marked Request, and you can click the Cancel button to cancel the request if you wish. Often, our newer donor-advised fund holders have questions about the process and parameters around the grants they can make. Here's what you should know. You can use your donor-advised fund to direct grants to organizations anywhere in the United States that are certified 501c3 public charities or tax-exempt entities. You are not able to grant to individuals or private foundations using a donor-advised fund. You also cannot receive tangible benefits as a result of your grants, such as event tickets, prizes, meals, or other items. You can make a grant whenever you choose. For good practice, we recommend you direct a grant at least once a year, and our grant-making policy requires a grant to be distributed from your donor-advised fund every 3 years. We recommend grants be $100 or more. Your grant cannot exceed your donor-advised fund's available balance. Once you request a grant, our team performs due diligence to ensure your selected grant recipients are in good standing and actively certified as a 501c3. Then, we send a grant check and a letter to the grantee organization on your behalf. If you haven't opted to make your fund anonymous, the grant letter includes your fund's name and the purpose of the grant, but no other identifying details. The letter also directs your grantees to send acknowledgments to our office, which we will forward along to you. If you would rather receive mail directly from your grantees, please let us know, and we can include your address in the grant letters they receive. Then they put your grants to work advancing their important missions. We invest your philanthropic assets according to your wishes, aiming to grow your fund through prudent investments that increase the power of your philanthropic impact. We are known for our financial strength and sound investment strategies, which are overseen by our finance team, our experienced investment committee made up of board members and other local experts, as well as the world-class investment managers at Crucial Partners, who have overseen our investment growth since 2007. A few weeks following the close of each quarter, we'll notify you that your quarterly fund statement is available in the donor portal. Your fund statement outlines the prior quarter's returns and, if applicable, the amount that's currently available to spend from your charitable fund. Now, when your charitable fund was opened, it was established as either a perpetual endowment, meaning the fund will never close, or an expendable fund, meaning that the full balance is available for granting out at any time. If your fund is an endowed fund, it is subject to our spending policy. Currently, the policy states that 4% of a fund's balance is available each year for granting, starting the year after the fund is established. This 4% is calculated based on a 12-quarter average balance and ensures that the principal of the fund provides philanthropic resources forever. Our endowment portfolio is actively managed by Crucial Partners, and you can find the current asset allocations on our website. If you have an expendable fund, the full balance is available for grants anytime, and your fund will remain open as long as you maintain a $500 minimum balance. We offer a variety of expendable investment pools, which are invested in index funds and are not actively managed. We encourage you to select an expendable investment pool based on how long you plan to have your fund open, and you can change your investment pool once each year by contacting your philanthropy team. You can see how donor-advised funds like yours are powerful tools to manage your personal charitable giving. They also make it easy and rewarding to engage your loved ones in philanthropy. Some of our fund holders have each member of their family direct grants to their preferred causes, or they get together to decide collectively what they'll support as a group. We're happy to share additional suggestions to engage your loved ones with charitable giving. After all, our team is your partner in giving. We are available to research organizations working in the areas of interest that matter to you, and we can connect you with those nonprofits to help inform your giving and build meaningful relationships. We also make our database of local nonprofits, Giving Edge, available to our community year-round. Giving Edge is the platform that powers Big Day of Giving, our annual Giving Day. We often recommend using Giving Edge's advanced search features to discover new nonprofits in the Sacramento region. In addition to providing philanthropic services to you and your fellow fund holders, the Sacramento Region Community Foundation also leads partnerships and collaborations that are making a difference right here where we live, and we hope you'll join us at convenings and other events to learn about them. As a fund holder, you are a partner in our work to create a more just and vibrant Sacramento region. We reinvest your fund's support fees back into the community via our staff support, strategic grant making, and impact initiatives. As you know, many people in the Sacramento region face extraordinary barriers to accessing the resources needed to live healthy, safe, and flourishing lives. To address those barriers, we make focused investments to advance equitable opportunity and transform entire systems, including by supporting our region's nonprofit sector. For example, Big Day of Giving unleashes the spirit of giving to strengthen our region's social impact sector. Each year, our Big Day of Giving brings together hundreds of nonprofits to connect and collaborate and inspires thousands of donors in the Capital Region to give. We share details about these programs, plus stories about their impact and lasting results with you via our regular communications. Look for monthly e-newsletters and regular mailed updates, as well as invitations to exclusive convenings and special events. We also invite you to spread the word about local giving. Help us grow local giving by discussing philanthropy with your family, friends, and colleagues. We could go on and on about our philanthropic services and community leadership work, but we'll save it for those future updates. In closing, please know that we thank you for entrusting the Sacramento Region Community Foundation with your charitable giving. Please reach out to our team anytime we can assist you. We are honored to work alongside you and are thrilled to have you as a part of our family of fund holders.